Hey folks, Radical Reactor here. Just out and about today. It's Sunday, and I'm back at the Blue Line Flag Memorial. I passed by here yesterday. They were out here doing something. I just wanted to see what. Remember how we got the flags lowered? Well, as you can see, the flags are now flying even with the American flag. Now, I looked that all up. It is perfectly legal to fly flags even. You just can't fly them above. So, for a while they kept the flags lowered because, we put a big stink on them. And, but, I guess they looked it up and decided that the blue line flag right there, as you're looking at, is now legally being flown evenly with the United States flag. Damn, I almost didn't get that out. The United States flag. But it is a memorial for fallen police officers, as you can see. A lot of sponsorship here. A lot of that is just sponsors. Let me read some of it to you. Beat the Badge, 5K. That was a donation, $5,000 donation. This was all done with donations. Everybody you're seeing there, right there in front of you, are all donations that were made to put this Blue Line Memorial up here. Oh well, what can you do, guys? There's a lot of names there. A lot of people donated to this memorial. I think we ought to get together and our community and come up with some money to donate for a memorial right next to this, maybe right there in that area, for the victims of police brutality, police victims that were murdered, that were unarmed by police. We ought to all get together, but I don't have time to deal with that kind of stuff. This is the Cobb County police officers killed in the line of duty. Well, I wonder what they were. Look, guys, police are necessary. It's unfortunate in our country, police are necessary. And, there's some bad people out there, really bad people. And this park here is kind of isolated as well. So I've heard a lot of bad things about this park, but I see people down there, and so I've heard like this neighborhood is really bad. It's a run-down neighborhood. But there it is, guys. The Blue Line flag is flying high. I know a lot of you are going to say things like, you should do this, and no, guys, don't do anything. It's pointless to come and do something. At least the state flag, the American flag, is there. And I think tomorrow is Veterans Day, and salute to all the veterans who fought, for our freedom, for me to be able to do this, to walk around free and not be concerned about, the police state and, the Nazi America movement in this country. But here it is, guys. Just want to revisit, do an update. The update is the flag now is flying even with the American flag. And, oh well, it's legal. I looked it all up, got the right information. Guys, it is legal to fly a flag evenly with the American flag. Now, there is some stipulations when you're talking about another country flag, a flag from another country, I think has to be flown below. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but everything I found is pretty much says, I'm checking my phone, I just got a message, but so there it is, guys, the memorial. I wonder how many more of these there are out there. They need to be exposed. I mean, they need to be put on YouTube and just let everybody know where they are. This memorial, and see, I'm not going to really say where this memorial is because, you know, I don't want anybody doing anything. I mean, it's, you know, people put money into this. Citizens put money into it. Now, you can call them bootlickers or cop lovers or whatever, but they put their money, hard-earned money into this. This was not done by a taxpayer. That's what pissed me off the first time, because I thought it was done by a taxpayer. But after doing further research, I found out it was done through donations. And the people that donated are right there. And there's going to be more, I guess, put in right here. Or some was taken out. It appears that some were removed. But, yeah, it was donated, man. Money was donated for this. So anyway, this is the Radical Reactor. Just back to revisit the memorial. And give you guys an update on it. And it's still here within a public park.